Benvenuti a tutti! It is I, Pulcinella, the one and only Italian jester VTuber, back from my one-day break. I'm apologizing, my voice is a little sore. And apologies if I'm a little sad, a little lethargic today. I'm a bit tired. And it's quite hot today. My head is, it feels like it's overeating. But we're going to be hopping back in some Celeste. So, without further ado, as I always say, let's just play some Celeste. Celeste is my go-to comfort game whenever I feel, I don't know, whatever. I love hopping back into Celeste. Wait. Whoopsies. Your girl was in the middle of a little bit of strawberry jam. Let's return to the map, shall we? Let's get to some, let's get to back to the main game, okay? Wherever that is. Wait, what? Only 2 screens? No, no, no. Is it this one? No! Did I delete? I think I... Uh-oh. I may have deleted my Celeste run that I was playing. Of the D size. Where's the... Oh my god. I may have, oh my god, I exit, really? I exit? No, 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 no. Looks like I delete the whole run, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just pretend. I know what levels we have left. I'll just play those, you know. Celeste, you know, I play over and over again all the time, but let's get the game capture onto Celeste again. It's loading some. My apologies, everybody. This is, oh my god, it's so goofy. I don't know what happened there, folks. Let's see. Okay, the screen is up for me. It should for you. Oh, okay, let's go. We're back. We're so back. Celeste? Why are we frozen? Thank you, thank you. Chat, what do we think? Is this incredibly unprofessional of me? Will you never forgive me for the slight jet? Please say that this is complete. Please say I completed the main game on this. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, 7B, am I right, guys? Am I right? Don't we love 7B? Play some 7B. Oh my god, I forgot about the seasides. Okay, yeah, no way we're completing the whole game today. But, you know, let's jump back into some 7B side. Should I reveal what I was doing yesterday? It will out my location. It will out the area that I was in. Because I went to a concert for a certain band. A certain performance. And if I say which one, then you guys could easily just look up, where did blah 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 perform on June 20th, July 20th, 2025. And then you'd know exactly where I am. Or roughly the general region in which I live. I mean, it's probably easy to guess based on some of the things I've said, but I don't know if I should go ahead and out it, because I have a lot of local region-based things to talk about. And a lot of things to talk about when the concert. Should I? Chat, let me know. Do you want to know? Would you like to learn? I would like to learn what I'm doing here. Oh my god, I'm so bad. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm so frazzled. But yeah, it is for an artist that was my childhood hero in 4th grade. I saw them one time in 2019 at the same venue. Saw them again. It was really cool. Even though they didn't show up until like 9, and then I had to drive back. I didn't get home until like 12 because of how long the concert took. And I don't know. God, there's so much. Do I reveal it? Do I reveal it? Chat, please let me know if this is you. If this is you, Clarissa. If it's Clarissa, then let me know. Because you know where we live. If it's a random person also, you know. Why not put something in the chat? Because I see there's another person watching, but you're the mystery viewer. I have my mystery viewer that always pops up, and I don't know who it is. But I'm very happy about you, whoever you are, mystery viewer. Because the other people I have that watch me are my little cousin and a friend from school. So, to be frank, I'm very happy that you find me entertaining enough to watch my stuff. Or who knows, maybe you're a person from school. Because I did, in my club Discord server, I did put a link to my channels. So, mayhaps it could be you. Mayhaps it could be someone that followed me on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay, it is you. You're not the mystery viewer. I don't care anymore. I'm joking. You have a tag next to your chat? What is that? Oh, okay. It just says, Pulcinella location reveal. Should I reveal where we live? Lots of people live in this area. Like, what do you think? I don't know. No one watches the channel, but I don't know. What do my ops go and they can dox me? They're like, actually, I calculated your precise location based on where you said. Let me know what you think, Clarissa. Clarissa, I'm sorry we couldn't hang out today. Our other pal was a no-show, could not make it, and I shall be departing on Wednesday to go see my grandparents in another state. You don't know? Okay. You know what? No one watches it. I'll say it. I went to go see Weird Al Yankovic. You know where I live. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's almost like she went to my house and watched Dune for like 20 minutes of it. And then I don't know what we did after that. We like screwed around. I don't know. Chat, don't clip that. Don't clip that, chat. If I was a HoloLive VTuber, I know what you guys would do. Some people in this community. What am I doing with this gameplay? It's so awful. Clarissa, because you're like the only person who consistently watches me, you need to make like a clip channel where you take everything I say out of context. Be like, Pulcinella did what to her most favorite chatter? Not that you're my favorite or anything. You're just one of the ones that I happen to know. This is some god-awful gameplay. Anyway, now that I outed my location, yeah, I saw Weird Al Yankovic in Wolf Trap, Virginia, because, surprise, surprise. Okay, yeah, okay, I think there was like a little delay for it, but I was expecting you to make that joke, okay? I hate you. You're so awful. I'm gonna ignore that message. I can't believe you'd be so disrespectful to a VTuber like that. I would never disrespect any streamer ever, okay? I get what they call decorum, okay? Oh my god, there's a joke I really want to make. I'll Discord you it later, okay? But yeah, surprise, surprise, the girl that's obsessed with politics lives near the DC area. Who'da thunk? But specifically, I live in Maryland. The greatest state of all time. State reveal. Well, yeah, as I was I hate being in Northern Virginia to go see Weird Al Yankovic. I love DC, but Northern Virginia, you know, I just have to hate. You know what my thought is on various streamers. Yeah, but I don't know what you mean by that. Which streamers? Like a streamer that I hate, or like a streamer I'm obsessed with, or like... Oh, is it gonna be Northern Lion? No, okay. I'm sorry that I think Northern Lion is like the funniest guy ever. Okay. Because he is. He's very humorous. I'm gonna cosplay as him. I hope that I can meet the librarian of Let Her Know in New York. Because there's gonna be a HoloLive fan meetup before the concert, and I hope that he'll be there. I don't know if he will be. He'll probably try to make it to the concert. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. He's from Vancouver, but... And maybe he's already been to a VTuber concert. He's gonna be sad now that his Oshi Fauna isn't there. Like, I don't know. Maybe he won't show up. But it would be really cool to read Librarian of Let Her Know. He's so goated. But yeah, I will be cosplaying as Northern Lion. But yeah. When I drove over the bridge back into Maryland, I really thought, get me back to God's country out here, you know? Northern Virginia is like one of my least favorite places on the planet, okay? I'm so happy that my parents moved from Northern Virginia to Maryland. Like, thank you. If I was of a certain... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. I'm acting like low-tier God out here. Where he does the... Not in the terms of being angry, I mean in the terms of the one time he didn't get angry, the one time he controlled himself. The one clip where they say, try the stuffed crust, and he says, try the stuffed crust. Well, how about you try? No, never mind. It's not the time for that. Like, bro, he really mellowed out there. I don't know, yeah. So I went to Weird Al Yankovic, and it was super cool and amazing, and yeah, it's cool. And Clarissa, you should get Instagram so you can see all the amazing videos I took of it, and you can follow me and like all my pictures and be a creep, and I'll see all the times you like my pictures from like 12 months ago and be like, oh my god, this creep is looking at my Instagram account right now. Oh my god. Kia. What do they say? Sorry if I'm not saying your full name, Clarissa. Like, do you really want me to, do you really want me to say Clarissa, Jane, Emily, Nora, Claudia, Wilma every time? And I think because I always forget what your name is in the middle of it, I think the is part of the word now. The name now. Because I never go Clarissa, Jane, Emily, Nora, Claudia, Wilma. I have to do Clarissa, Jane, Emily, Nora, Claudia, Wilma. You know, hit that. But yeah, I went to see Weird Al Yankovic singing my heart out. Felt like I don't know. I hope the people sitting next to me weren't that annoyed because I was singing all the lyrics. What bit? What do I do for the bit? I'm sorry, but the stream is so delayed that I have no idea what you were talking about. Do what? What do I do? I'll never know. But yeah, I saw Weird Al Yankovic, and it was super hype. And actually, now I don't know if I have that much to talk about. He sang a bunch of songs, and I nerded out, and I rapped all of White and Nerdy. Oh my god, I really just revealed my location for nothing. Now you guys know I live. The name thing? Do say the whole thing. Oh man, I can't just call you Clarissa. It's so much easier to me as a streamer, you know. It's a very intensive job, you know. I have to play Celeste and also remember long names. Like, come on. I don't know. I'm joking. I am bad with names though. I call you and my roommate the same name, even though my roommate's name is nothing like Claudia, Jane, Emily, Nora. I mean, Clarissa, Jane, Nora, Claudia, Wilma. My roommate has like a normal, boring person name. I need to come up with the alias for my roommate should be, but I don't think she wants to be mentioned on stream, and I'm gonna respect her privacy on that one. So sorry, guys. Maybe if I keep streaming once I go back to college, I'll get her permission. Maybe she'll come on stream. There's no way in hell she would do that. I'm sorry, right? Clarissa, you agree? Like, she would like be like, no way in hell am I coming on your stream. Poshinella, you are super dumb and you don't know what the fire triangle is. I don't know, yo. Love how I was like, yeah, I'm respecting my roommate. I love her so much, and then immediately I launch into that. She's great though. She's great. I think we banter, right, Clarissa? We banter, right? Ha 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 ha. My parents think that like I'm just insane and annoying, and she hates me, but she's actually very funny. Okay. Loves sarcasm though, dry humor. She's the straight man of the friend group. I don't know what I am. If she's a straight man, I guess I'm like the lesbian woman of the friend group. I don't know. That doesn't work. I don't know if I'm very funny. Clarissa thinks I'm not funny, so it's very rude. I can't believe it. The other day that what's it called? Not the other day. I love saying the other day. My brother keeps getting mad at me because I said the other day. Because when I said one time, I have used the other day to mean yesterday, and I've also used the other day to mean like 6 years ago. And right now, I'm using the other day to mean like many, many months ago. I said, who's the funny? Clarissa was like, no, Pulcinella, you are not the funniest person in the friend group. And come on, like my ego is so big. Why do you think I became a streamer? Because I'm humble? No. No such thing as a humble streamer, guys. Rule number 1 of streaming, you must be very egotistical. I don't make loud noises to be funny, okay? I might think loud noises are funny, but like, sense of humor is different from funniest, okay? I think I'm the greatest source of jokes, okay? I lead to laughs, okay? Now sometimes that's laughing at me. But like, if you include laughing with me and laughing at me, I'm definitely number 1, okay? Now, maybe laughing at me is a little bit slanted higher, but I'd argue that, you know, laughing at me, I kind of play a character, I kind of play a bit, you know. So I'd argue that's a little bit due to me doing humor, you know, like me when I act like I you know, ham it up and pretend that I find loud noises much funnier than I actually think they are, even though I do think loud noises are pretty funny. You know, I think that's an act of humor. And I think it would be insane to suggest otherwise, personally. I don't know why we're just having friend group. You're ruining my stream, Clarissa. You're bringing friend group drama into my stream. You're so rude. Oh my god. So disrespectful of the streamer. First of all, you know my address, okay? And it's incredibly insulting to find a VTuber's address, okay, and go to it. Like, that's, first of all, yeah, so you're very rude in terms of that. I could have you written up for that one. But I don't, because you're my number 1 chatter, my Discord kid. And second of all, you know what? I was so focused on the first of all, I actually forgot the second of all. But I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff I could call you out on, okay? Put this in your clips channel. Evil streamer starts yelling at her number 1 fan, calling her a doxer. Deranged Celeste streamer forgets 2 things. Only remembers 1. Deranged Celeste streamer misses jump 3 million times while trying to make a mediocre joke. You know, I'm just so it's like Germa, you know. I mean, not as much as him, but like, I don't know. You can do that type of clickbait, or you do the clickbait where you take everything I say out of context. I don't know. I saw a thing today. It was all a live clickbait. It was this one streamer, and it was like, she says that being straight is difficult, and you watch the video and it's her playing Mario Kart and ending up off-road, and she says it's so hard to go straight, and people are like, she thinks it's hard being straight. Homosexual confirmed. And I'm like, really, guys, really? And if you're any HoloLive fans, it's not the one you're thinking of, okay? It's not the one that you're thinking of that people make a lot of content like that about. It was surprisingly, it was the one whose fans did a certain thing involving tickets. To all the HoloLive fans in my audience, you know, as I know there are many of you. Clarissa, how you doing today? I hope you're enjoying the banter. If I'm ever being annoying, you let me know. I should have Discord open so you can let me know. But I don't feel like it, so. We need to have public beef with me in the chat. I don't know. Or just say, knock it off, pal. And I'll knock it off. Oh my god. I love messing up this section. It's so fun to do. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Here we go. Look at my Gultras, guys. I'm doing Gultras. I need to do a Gultra. Crap. I don't think that's a Gultra. That's not a Gultra. I don't think there's much space to do a Gultra here. Crap. Is there space to do a normal Ultra? I don't know. Yeah, these are not Ultras. I'm sorry. Deranged streamer thinks she can do ultra jumps and ultra dashes in Celeste. Oh my god. I can't believe that Maddie Thorson would put transgender colors in the background of her game. Like, what the hell is this propaganda? SMH. I'm joking. I should not go down this avenue. I should not. The political humor tempts me. It draws me in with its tendrils. They command me. They whisper to me, they say, Pulcinella. They want to hear your opinions, Pulcinella. Talk about current day hot button issues, Pulcinella. Yeah, Celeste gone woke, exactly. I love making blank gone woke jokes, it's a problem. Guy, oh, I came up with this joke at lunch today. My brother did not think it was funny. Guy whose favorite bar starts putting up a lot of signs for Pride Month. Jesus Christ, I can't believe this place went woke. You can't even go to the Stonewall Inn without seeing gay people anymore. Guy that gets mad that Grindr changed its profile picture to have a rainbow on it during Pride Month. Because it went woke. I don't know. I don't know. I can't come up with any more. I'm so unoriginal. This is why I failed my audition for the improv team at college. I can't think fast on the fly. Marty McFly. I don't know why I said that like it's a quote. Like, you gotta think fast on the fly. Said by Marty McFly in 1985 in the hit film Back to the Future. Did you know that in the hit movie Back to the Future, Matthew McConaughey, whatever, I don't remember what's his name, the guy who plays Marty McFly. Oh my god, I can't even remember what the guy who plays Marty McFly is named. I'm so cooked. What is his name? Michael J. Fox. Let's go. I can't believe this wholesome networking site Grindr has gone woke this Pride Month. Yeah. People should start using Grindr like LinkedIn. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not a gay man, so I don't think I can appreciate the full breadth of networking that there is on Grindr. I hear the people there are quite humorous, though. I see many funny screenshots, or maybe the only screenshots people take are the funny interactions. But now I'm like, I should get into Grindr just to try to like talk to funny people. But then it's like, I don't want to catfish people, so do I make an account being like, hey, I'm a like woman out here and I'm not looking for fellas here, but like I hear people on Grindr are really funny, so can like we banter a little bit? Like, dating apps should have an option where it's like you're here for the banter. Like, I don't know. I know some people who are on Hinge for the banter, but like, I don't know. I think they should have a tag that's like, hey. I mean, I know they're doing like Tinder for friends, but like that's different. Like, for friends is different than for the banter. Like, because you can be a friend and not be for the banter. Like, and so for the banter is more like a casual thing. Like, you don't need a full relationship and like caring about each other or ever anything. You just need the banter. So that makes it sound like such a heartless individual, but like, I don't know. Sometimes you need someone to, you know, bounce your ideas off of. I love pitching skits. It's a problem. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Oh my god, I can't believe I skipped epilogue. Terrible Celeste player skips epilogue. We played it last stream, okay? Go back. I didn't even label what stream the Celeste was on because I was playing another game originally, but then I got too freaked out by it. All the real Pulcinella hands know about my second Celeste stream. My real fans. My one loyal follower. Oh, look how I got the golden strawberry here, by the way. Isn't that impressive? Isn't that impressive, chat? I hate the core. Sorry to all the core heads out there. I don't really like the core mechanics of this level. I'm so cooked. Oh. You have to jump up, really? Jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared. Speaking of that, Donkey Kong! I'm so excited about Donkey Kong. I just want to get a Switch 2 so I can play the new Donkey Kong game. It looks so cool, and I know, Clarissa, you're probably like, oh no, I don't play plebeian games like Donkey Kong. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? I only play, Donglo... Sorry, I said that with too much malice in my growl of the voice. I hope you're not offended. I only play Donglo's Quest. It's a $5 game made by Jiminy Cricket in the mountains of Oregon. Don't you want to play Donglo's Quest? And I'm sure Donglo's Quest is a good game, but like some of these like gaming fundamentals, some classics that like you've never played Mario Odyssey out here, really? Like, come on, you own a Switch and you're not gonna play Mario Odyssey because $60 game is too expensive. Like, I don't know, and I know indie games are high quality and AAA games are overpriced many at times, but like sometimes like I just love seeing a game with that polish, with that special sauce, you know. I don't know. I'm such a hater. What is making me? I have so much negativity. That was very rude. If it's rude, then tell me in the chat, okay? Because I feel like that may have been a little harsh. So please let me know. There's nothing wrong with enjoying indie games. I love indie games. And I had no need to... You should play Bat to the Heavens. Okay, it doesn't even have my man Donglo in it. I only play indie games with Donglo in them, so... Where's Donglo? And I need to know about his quest. Okay? I'm sorry that I don't play your game recommendations. I could very well do a rant as you and say, hey, Pulcinella, I always recommend you these great games. You want me to go broke on buying games that I don't even know if I'll enjoy, that are just overrated and have many flaws with them, while I am trying to promote a niche creator that I enjoy very much. And you are just glazing one of the most greedy corporations of our time and not appreciating true art. But also, like, you gotta admit Mario Odyssey is fire. I feel like you haven't played Breath of the Wild even. Have you played Breath of the Wild? I don't know, it's just some of these games I'm shocked if you own a Switch and you're like, really, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you know. I can't believe you don't even know our Lord and Savior, Mario, Jumpman Mario. I'm a little basic having Mario games as my favorite games. I need to get a Delgado so I can actually play Nintendo games on stream, but... And I'm not about to pirate games on stream, like... You have not played Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, that's crazy. You're a crazy person. It's so good. Like, I know you'll say $60, like, that's crazy, but, like, only $60 for Breath of the Wild, like, I'm joking. $60 is a fair price for a game. No, anyway, I just want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Don't play Tears of the Kingdom, though. Tears of the Kingdom, the moment-to-moment gameplay is pretty fun, but, like, it's just worse than... The game design is just much worse than Breath of the Wild, and it has... I don't know. I have a lot to say about it, but you probably don't care. You don't want to hear me rant about it. Like SMW? What is SMW? Super Mario World, you mean? I've played Super Mario World. It's a good game, okay? I really want to play Kaizo Mario games. But I have not done any of that. I used to play a lot of Super Mario Maker 2, though. I was never good enough to do, like, shell jumps or anything. I played some of Maddie Thorson's levels, like... Maddie Thorson's Swamp level was so fire. I hope I don't have Nintendo Online anymore, but I would hope they would let me play that level. I don't know, I played so much Mario Maker. I love 3D Mario. Please let me know what SMW is, though, because I have no clue. And when you say like SMW, like, what do you mean? What is like SMW? Breath of the Wild is like SMW? Or Tears of the Kingdom is like SMW, that I shouldn't play it? Or like... it's when it, as a Mario World in terms of like it's a really good game that I have the capability of playing that like I just haven't. I guess when you're bringing up these classic games, you have more of a claim to say like, hey, here are some like fundamentals of gaming that like you as a gamer should play and try to appreciate. So I'm kind of on the, you know, low ground in this argument, but I don't know. I think Mario Odyssey is a cool game and you should play it. And I love Nintendo EDP8, my favorite studio out there. I love you, Nintendo EDP8. I can't wait to play Banana. I played Super Mario World. Yeah, I played Super Mario World. Why is that in quotation marks? I have played Super Mario World. Yeah, if you own a Switch, like, why are you only using it to play Steam games, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I guess it's cool playing them mobile, not gonna lie. That's true. But, like, I don't know. Why is I played Super Mario World in quotation marks, though? Like, do you not believe that I played Super Mario World? I have played Super Mario World, okay? I had it on the SNES Online service on Nintendo Switch. And I played it, and it was pretty fun. I didn't like the one section of the woods. I had to look up how to beat that part, but it's a pretty decent game. It's pretty fun. I think I like Mario 3 a little bit more than Mario World. But don't hate for that. But hey, Mario World was my favorite game style, at least in Mario Maker 2, so who knows. But I thought 3 was really fun. World doesn't even have the flower suit, guys. I have not played Mario Wonder. I think I would like it though. But yeah. Donkey Kong Banana. Ooh, banana. Is this it? Yes. This is it, Luigi. Ah, let me get. No, I missed the platform. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going over here. No, I'm falling. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Can I ultra up of these? Yippee! Oh my! Overshot! 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 Undershot! Undershot! Right down the middle. Thank you for watching, Clarissa. I'm sorry if I was annoying. I'm gonna open Discord and chat to her. Yeah, that was kind of a tricky thing for me to do. Go off for no reason. I don't know. Music by Matthew Seiji. Let me get back. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I haven't done the golden for this one. Sorry, chat. So embarrassing. Humiliating. Streamer hasn't even done a B-side. Okay. Clarissa is texted. Anyway. Oh, wait, no. She's here the whole time. Oh, no. I thought you left. I thought you left the stream and you hated me. Oh, no. I'm talking like John Mulaney. Ah. I opened Discord up. So if the Discord notification shows up on stream, it's your fault, actually, for sending me the message. I'm joking. I'm joking. You may text me anything you would like. Though I will. I don't know. Oh, my God. I'm so bad. Anyway. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, something, something, something. I could never picture this. I have played on The Nintendo Entertainment System. Actually, I don't know if I've played on it, but my aunt has one. I've never played on the NES. I have played a game on the GameCube, the Wii, and the Switch one. And I played the Switch 2 demo at Walmart, but I don't think that counts. I would like to play some of these other consoles. It would be really fun. We're gonna play some more N64 games. Hitting that Banjo-Kazooie grind set. Going up Spiral Mountain. Hitting the bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Going down to, I don't know, Clanker's Cavern. What else is in that game? Click, Clack, Wood. Getting the Jinjos. Can't believe they named their collectible the Jinjos. Like, it's just so interesting. You played on SNES, 3DS. Oh, I think I played a little bit of 3DS. People would let me play on their 3DSs at summer camp back in the day. They would give us electronic time. They would call it DS time because people would have DSs. My family, we didn't have DSs though, so I'd watch people play Super Mario 3D Land, and I was probably really bad at it. But yeah, thank you to everyone who let me play on your DS. I got a Kindle Fire, so I'd be playing mobile games on the Kindle Fire. I've never played on the Super Nintendo. I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm also a PC gamer a little bit. Now I play mostly on PC. The only non-Nintendo... I got a PS4 so I can play Persona games on it. And I own Metaphor ReFantazio, but I have not beaten it. And I should definitely play more. Clarissa, what do you think if I set up PS4 in the common room of our suite? I don't have any like multiplayer games, but like I don't know. I feel like because the TV will definitely be there, and like I have to have it hooked up to the TV. I guess theoretically I could hook it up to the PC. Actually, no, you need a capture card to do that. I don't know. Whatever you think. I don't know. Would it be rude of me to play games in the common area? I don't know. Like I don't think people are gonna be like studying in there. I don't know. What do you think? This probably needs to be like a whole group discussion, but because my mom is like, no, you should bring the PS4 and then people can play your games on the PS4. But like, who is gonna be? I don't know. Oh, but that feels like I'm gonna be like, hey, Clarissa, would you like to play some of the best game ever made, Persona 5? Now you know it's a quality game because you can date the teacher. That's my impression of Persona fans. Actually, a real Persona fan would be like, you know, it's a good game because you could date high schoolers. I'm joking. I played the Persona games when I was in high school, so I did the romance routes for the characters for high school. But now I feel like I'm a creep if I do the high school romance routes. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. But also, doing the ones with the adult romance routes is weird because my character that I'm controlling is a minor. So like, that I feel weird. So like, I don't know why they had to make it like that. Come on. Now you may say, Pulcinella, don't romance anyone in Persona, but I don't want to, so. I don't know. That's why Metaphor ReFantazio had no romance. Because all the characters were adults? No. That's terrible. Metaphor ReFantazio I'm not as good at, because you actually have to be like good at turn-based combat for it, because it's press turn instead of one more. And apparently one more is for wimps. Press turn is for the real G's. I find press turn pretty fun. It's not as intuitive for me as one more yet. I like how it's a little more punishing. I don't like the lack of like baton pass though. Baton pass was just such a fun mechanic. That's the one thing I'm excited for Persona 4 Revival is baton pass. Cause like I liked playing OG Persona 4, but like and OG Persona 3. I could not stand having no baton pass though. Cause baton pass is like what made Persona 5 for me. It's my favorite mechanic. It's just everything is so smooth and fluid and... God, they made me enjoy turn-based combat, which is the biggest compliment I can say about it. So, I'll probably play the Persona 4 remake anyway. I will be there no matter what. I should replay Persona 4. I don't think I'd do it on stream, though. I would definitely do a Persona playthrough with like my friends in college, but I don't think that any of you guys would be up for that. But if you were, I think they're fun games to sit down and play with your friends and make like group decisions and crap. Cause like I don't know, it's RPGs. But I also realize that they're like hella long games. That if we can't get everyone together to watch season 2 of Severance, I don't know how we're gonna get a group doing that. Remember when we decided to do a D&D group? Like, what happened to that? I'm never gonna be able to play as with Pali Papagala, which apparently Clarissa thinks is a stupid name, but I thought it was cool. At least I didn't do Pali Wannakraka. Okay. How much of my stream am I just like looking straight ahead? Because every time I check like the stream, it looks like I'm just like staring straight ahead, not even saying anything. I promise you, I am moving my mouth. I'm not doing like a ventriloquist act out here. I think the mic stand is blocking my mouth and not capturing my full range of mouth motion. Open wide. This is what happens when I'm forced to play core. No! Come on. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Persona answers. Unless you Discorded me them. I don't think it'd be rude of you to play games in the common area. Okay, sorry. I had the chat open, the chat of YouTube open, not Discord. It's not rude of me. Well, of course you'd say that. You'd let me do anything. I'm joking. That feels rude. That feels rude. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, you know, actually it does sound really bad. I mean that you are more permissive than, say, my roommate would be of some things. I love digging myself into a hole. Chat, do I leave this stream up? I do dox myself a lot. Oh wait, I did have another Celeste stream, but that was the one where the audio sucked and I deleted it, so you'll never get to see me beating the game. Oh, yay, I love deleting videos. Haha, my fan base, they'll never find out. No one will ever know. I love this section. It's so fun. It's so cool. Like, all the mechanics from all the levels. Like, oh man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I don't know. Love referencing Daniel Kaluuya's Oscar acceptance speech. If you don't know it, look it up. After the stream, look up Daniel Kaluuya Oscar acceptance speech 2021. It's the greatest thing. Well, there are many things I've described as the greatest thing ever. This isn't the greatest thing ever, but it's pretty good. Bam. Oh, look at that. Zoom me over. I want to fly. Come fly with me. I'm like Puddle's Pity Party out here. That was the clown that sang before Weird Al Yankovic. His show was a little weird. He made a lot of jokes that I think were a little before my time, like doing a set about Gilligan's Island and Waterworld, like, and being obsessed with Kevin Costner. Like, I'm sorry, Puddles, but unfortunately, I was born in a post 9/11 era, and not that 9/11 has anything to do with it. I'm just saying, like, early 2000s. I could have just said early 2000s. Oh my God, why did I say post 9/11 era? No. Okay. I was born in the early 2000s. I was technically born post 9/11, but like that just makes everything sound horrible. Like it's like somebody born in like 1952 being like, "Yeah, I was born after the advent of atomic warfare," you know. I mean, it's technically true, but guy born in 2025 that's like, yeah, I was born after the Black Death. And then they're like, whoa, 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 I shouldn't have said that. That was a traumatic event for many. Rest in peace for everyone who lost their lives in the Black Plague. Oh my God, Narissa Discord is adding me again. What do they want me to do? They want me to buy flowers for the talents? I'm sorry. I've already spent money on super chats, so I've spent like $15 on Narissa Rippencroft Super Chats, and I am a member of her channel, so would like to give Kiara some money, but I think she's not in want of any spare cash from, small timers like me. Oh, look at this. I love the sound of I've had less time to watch VTubers recently because I'm, streaming myself. So then I see all these events with Narissa and Bibu's birthday or whatever, and I don't know. I'm just if they're having it at the same time I'm doing it, which is the most popular time for streamers to stream, then not seeing it. Oh, I'd show up 30 minutes into Narissa's member stream and she's already going to be talking about Final Fantasy VII for 3 hours. No hate to that, Narissa. No hate. I played Final Fantasy VII. That's pretty good. I don't remember much about it, actually. Even though it was not really that long ago I played it. I started playing 9, but I didn't like how it had the same cheat options as 7, so that feels weird. I liked how in 7, the port of 7 had a way to make it extremely easy for you to, like, speed up the game. And I liked that a lot, because it made grinding feel so much easier. And even just regular combat, like, I just got used to playing it up in sped up form. Playing it, watching YouTube, this is the life, guys. Watching YouTube at 2 times speed in the background while playing Final Fantasy VII at 3 times speed. Nah, this is the life, everyone. I hate to admit I did use the cheats in Final Fantasy VII on the final battle against Sephiroth because this stupid meteor attack ruins my life. And I didn't feel like grinding in the sunken ship. And I also kind of cheated at Yumi's thing. I'm such a fraud. But Final Fantasy VII, pretty good game. Pretty good story, I guess. Some things of the story, people got very emotionally invested in it. And I was like, really? Like, the whole, like, Red 13 arc, like, people were like, yeah, this made me cry. And I'm like, no hate to that. But I was like, really? I didn't really care. Maybe it's because I never had Red 13 in my party and I didn't really care about him as a character that much. But I'm like, really, guys? Like, oh, he was Naneki and remember who you are. And there's, like, the dude, I think his name is Rutabaga. Is his name Rutabaga? Rutabaga. Final Fantasy. There is someone named Rutabaga. Oh, wait, no, that's someone... Professor, Final Fantasy VII. Was he a professor? I don't know. Not Hojo, not Hojo. He's Hojo, dude. He's crazy. Observe it. Maybe I look up Planetarium, Final Fantasy VII. He's the guy who had the planetarium in like Gongaga or something. Cosmo Canyon. Never mind. Never mind. Bugenhagen! That's the guy's name. Aha. Aha. Well done, enlighten me. What's your name? You first, but maybe I'll do the same. Nice try, but who can play that game? Nah, don't be honest. I know you're a goddess. So let's be honest. You're Athena. They're making 2 Madeleines. There's an evil one with purple hair that chases you. It's very rude. And they don't know what's to be done about her. They're calling her Madeline, folks. They call her Madeline. She's like Madeline, and we know Madeline. She's nice. She's good. She makes you the strawberry pie. Madeline, she's bad. We gotta go and we gotta climb the mountain and defeat her. Because, very antagonistic force. You know, haven't gotten past chapter 5. But, that was a terrible impression, because I was trying to keep it nondescript about who I was impressionating, but then it became really obvious who it was, and then I should have just gone all in on the bit, instead of trying to keep it non-impersonation. I apologize. They call her Madeline, she's like Madeline, but she's very bad. She's got purple hair, that's how you know she's bad. Purple hair, she got blue hair. Madeline, she's great, she has red hair, all-American, you know, Canada, it's our 51st state, so, you know, she's all-American. But then, everything had to go wrong with Battle. She dashes. She has red hair. She dashes. She has blue hair and pronouns now. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, folks? Celeste has gone woke yet again. Maddie Thurston, must pay for this. That's why I'm excited. I'm taking Vancouver over. You know, my favorite president, Andrew Jackson. You know, who my second favorite must be then? James K. Polk, because he was old Hickory, and we got young Hickory, James K. Polk. And he said 34-40-year fight. I think we need to bring back a 34-40-year fight. So I'm doing a 34-40, so I can take Vancouver Island, and I'll take Mount Celeste too. Celeste Mountain, they say weird. They say strange things happen to you on Celeste Mountain, folks. Strange things. Things you don't want to see. That's what Granny tells me. Mr. Oshiro, he was a great guy. He owned the hotel. Nice guy, but now Mr. Oshiro, he's very angry. And I said, don't do it, Oshiro, don't do it. And he said, why did you send me a picture of my hotel? And I said, you're gonna have to figure that one out, Miss Oshiro. You gotta figure that one out. I'm sorry to Mr. Oshiro, but like he has gotta be the worst character in this game. Like, bro really thinks he's part of the friend group. Like, no, you're not, man. It's just me and the bird and Granny and Theo, okay? Mr. Oshiro, I'm sorry. I guess he wants friends. I'll hang out with him a little bit, but like, he's the most forgettable person in Celeste. And that's saying much considering there's like a grand total of like 5 characters in Celeste. There's Madeline, there's the bird, there's Granny, there's Theo, there's Oshiro, and then there's Pedro. Is his name Pedro? No, Pedro's the developer. Whatever Theo's grandpa was named, and Alex. And I guess Maddie and Noelle are canonically part of Celeste universe, but like, not really. That's only if you count the Theo Under the Stars Instagram account, which is canon, but do the Towerful characters count as being part of Celeste? Like, because they are in that one room. Do we count Kevin as a character in Celeste? I know he's like an item, but like, I don't know. I kind of think it's fun calling Kevin a character. Even if Kevin's a character, Kevin clears Mr. Oshiro, who's like a real character. I still like Kevin more than I like you, Oshiro. Maybe I should start saying nice things and he'll let me jump on his head and bounce. And maybe he'll stop trying to kill me, but they call it Oshiro Tech. They call it a waltz. I don't know. Clarissa, Jane, Emily, Nora, Claudia, Wilma, what do you think about Mr. Oshiro? Do you think my hatred of him is unjust? Or do you think that divine retribution must be paid on to all members of his family for generations to come? I don't know why I felt going down the like feudal lord way. I think I'm gonna play all the seasides and then we chillax. We play 9 in one stream, even though that stream's gonna be like a 40-minute stream. So we figure out other things to do. Really, I can't go around the other way. Okay, I can't move it. I like to move it. Wop wop. Wop wop. I listened to me singing at the Weird Al concert and I was like, wow, I really have the most annoying voice ever. He is the worst character, yes. My hatred is a bit overzealous. He's really annoying, okay? In my defense, Your Honor, he was an annoying guy. Oh my god, no. Is Kevin a character? That's the real most important debate. No! Shout out to Kevin from Power Up Audio. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's just so tempting to dash. Oh, look at that. Top 10 hottest female Celeste characters. Number 10. There aren't even 10 female Celeste characters. Top 10 hottest Celeste characters. Number 10. The Bird. No, the Bird's gotta be higher. Top 10 hottest Celeste characters. Number 10. The Wind. I love the top 10 hottest female Sonic characters video. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and the Sonic universe is what you could describe as hot chick heaven. Sonic has blue hair, runs at the speed of sound, And most of all, he knows how to handle the ladies. So sit back, get comfortable, and pour yourself a grab of some orange juice. And try not to reach your hand through the screen to touch any of these beautiful women. And here we go! She's very attractive because of her large hair. Who is always hitting Sonic with a hammer? Why, Amy Rose, of course. I can't believe they didn't even put Big the Cat on the list of the hottest female Sonic characters. Like, come on. Really disappointing. Hottest Sonic characters, I'm counting male characters. I'm not a big Sonic fan. It's gotta be number 1 is Big the Cat, okay? Robotnik needs to be up there. Shadow needs to be there. I love Latina Sonic. Acting like my friend with a Latina girlfriend who loves saying, I love Latinas. That's like his one catchphrase now. He really has become Shadow the Hedgehog. I am become Shadow the Hedgehog. Aw. That's not what he sounds like. That's what a certain guy that my baba went to college with sounds like. Floor drop! But that guy's been to many different colleges, so you have to guess which one my baba went to. And it's the one that's the least prestigious that he was at for like barely any time. But that's good. They didn't want him there anyway. They shot a movie once in my hometown. That's a clue. Even though no one's gonna get that unless you're from the nation where it's from. My baba was trying to watch a documentary on that band that came out because they're from the town that he went to college in. And he's like, yo, you gotta see this. But like, I don't know. They're quite a lame band. But the country that they are in, like, everybody in that country, they are desperate to have like their own sense of national identity and culture. So they're like, oh my god, this band's like the greatest band ever. And they have like every Canadian celebrity coming out like, oh my god, I just outed it's Canadian. And being like, yeah, this is like the greatest band ever made. Like, and their music is just not that good. I don't know. I love the great nation of Canada. It's brought us many great things, and I think Canada is a very cool place, but I think they do have a little bit of a complex about being obviously like less culturally significant and powerful than the United States of America, and thus will sometimes act pretty embarrassingly and try to cling on to things that are not very good, but hey, at least it's like Canadian. I don't know why you guys don't embrace, like, I think the best thing about Canada is like its video game scene is really good. I mean, it's not really a scene, it's just like a couple of really talented people are from Canada, but like Celeste is from Canada. We got Cuphead from Canada. And you go to Regina, Saskatchewan, the greatest thing to come out of Saskatchewan. I really want to go to Regina, Saskatchewan so I can take a picture with the bus stops because they're look, it's right the bus from Bellagio! Each consecutive head without playing a face card gets plus 2 bolt! Yo! Did you know Jack Black is playing Bellagio? A lot. I hope that he plays Jimbo in the Bellagio movie. Welcome to we need to beat the boss blind. I don't know. The flint and the steel. Violet vessel. And then there's the dramatic sacrifice. Sir, it's Crimson Heart. We need to sacrifice one of our own. Is that Crimson Heart or Verdant Leaf? I think it's actually Verdant Leaf. It's Verdant Leaf. We have to sacrifice one of our own. Jimbo, don't. I give $2 of sell value. I don't know. Bellagio movies, good concept or no? I don't know. What even happens? Because they need to be from like Idaho and be transported into the magical world of Bellagio. High card! What was that? We call it a flush 5. It's time to play it's just incredibly important to play the round and take it. What if I don't feel like doing it? What? He skipped the round! No! Then there's Garrett, the gamer Garrison. I need this money. I'm skipping this. No, don't do it, Garrett. I need that $25 after the boss blind is defeated. Or else I'm selling you, Jimbo. No. Yeah, we're taking seed money. You're saying this egg gains $2 of sell value every round? Scene where it's like the boss debuffs all face cards, but at least we don't have that many face cards. I might have used, what's it called? I need to know what it's called. Oh, sorry, okay. The plant just debuffed all our face cards. Don't worry. I might have used familiar. You what? Hey, I just wanted the enhanced faces, okay, man? Hey guys, I got a bigger problem. We got pareidolia. And it's eternal. That would have been funnier than trying to figure out the spectral thing. I forgot about pareidolia though. Dramatic scene where they have to sacrifice Jack. I don't know. Perkio's the bad guy. You must sacrifice more cards. Pulling out the hanged man. The cards. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm your steel king with a red seal. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, man. I'm sorry. I need to grow Perkio. No. Think of the Baron and mine combo you could get. Oh wait, no, it's not Perkio, Kanio, sorry. This is a consumable card. And you used the last one I had. I'm trying to come up with plot points for the Balatro movie. I don't know, who even are the villains? Like, just the number gets higher? Thank God we reached Ante 8. Oh my guys, I think there's more. We're gonna have to get to man and... But how? How are we gonna do that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to call in some favors from my old friend, Perkio. Guys, I think we just got the obelisk. Dramatic scene. No! Sadie Joker, why? Why'd you kill... Why'd you kill Blueprint? Blueprint and Brainstorm, they were meant to be together. We add the romance subplot, exactly. That's genius. Everyone loves Balatro Yuri, except if you're a moderator on r/Balatro. I think we have like a real shot at making money off of this. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock in. Oh, and as simple as that. Playing so many mods. You know, I'm just that good at Celeste, everybody. Oh man, I was trying to do the fake out death. Doesn't even actually kill me. Come on. Break. Wom. Nice view up here. Aw, man, I wanted to dash into the clouds, never to be seen again. Now it's time to play 8B, a level that 8C, a level which I very much enjoy. You'll let me pitch the idea? You're not gonna steal it from me? You don't think it's a good enough business idea for me to steal, for you to even plagiarize from me? I'm hurt. Should Northern Lion be in the movie? Cameo scene with Northern Lion. the screen gets all wobbly. What happened? Northern Lion shows up. Looks like you got it twisted. We take those. They get egg, and it's voiced by Northern Lion. Hi, Series Fauna of Hololive English Promise. It's me, Northern Lion, and you're awesome. God, if Northern Lion said that to me, it would be crazy. I'd be like, yo, Northern Lion, hi! Why did you just call me Series Fauna? God, I need the vindication that Northern Lion gets. I need people saying +2 when I make a good joke and -2 when I make a bad joke, you know? I swear to God, if you put -2 in the chat, I shouldn't have said it, because now you're gonna do it! You're gonna do it, you big meanie! Ah, so rude. My #1 chatter would turn on me like this. You haven't even turned on me yet. I'm just assuming that you will. Turning through the years, minutes into hours, and the hours into years. Oh, +2, let's go. I think the Sarah's Fauna bit was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Sarah's Fauna, wherever you are, whatever you're doing now, hi. Maybe she's watching my stream right now, guys. We'll never know. And she's using a hacking thing to stop YouTube from knowing she's watching. Hi, Sarah's Fauna. Guys, you know Narissa Ravencroft always has my streams on in the background. He's a huge fan. Fun fact. That's how you scam me, Puccinella. Hello, Puccinella. It's me, Narissa Ravencroft. And I'm gonna do a collab stream with you. All you have to do is send me your credit card number. The 4 numbers on the back. I don't know. +2 times 2 times 2 minus 2i. What do you mean times 2 minus 2i? What is it times 2 that you're trying to say, or to the power of 2, or can you like write out what you're trying to say? Because minus 2i is minus, unless you're saying minus I squared. If it's minus 2i squared, then wait, no. It would be, if it's plus 2i, I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to do. Now you're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna say, "Oh, you're so stupid. You don't even know how to get a set of all numbers that is equal to the numbers inside of it, because you just clone the numbers, apparently." What's up, guys? This is Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna be eating Graham's amount of graham crackers live on stream. Is that a good bit? Hey, it's me, Mr. Beast, and no, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. I was gonna make a joke about storing time on a 32-bit integer system. I don't know enough about programming. I don't have programmer socks, and I'm not a furry, so I can't be a programmer. I don't even use Linux. I'm operating on Windows like some kind of plebe. And we know that computer science majors hate Windows because they hate seeing the outside world and other people that have lives. Oh, roasted. See, I don't think it works if you say "oh, roasted" after it. I think that diminishes the power of the insult if you say "oh, roasted," because then it just turns into like a na 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 na, and like a na 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 never made anyone feel worse. It just makes them be like, "Wow, I just got insulted by like a very immature person that is a complete schmo." And it's just like that. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and touch grass. Now that you can relate. Oh, I'm so rude. I'm so rude. That's how I make my streaming, right? With the shade. Now other people are gonna watch this and be like, "Oh my God, Fuji, is such a meanie." I'm not mean, okay? It's just friendly banter. I hope it's friendly banter. Is it friendly banter, Curtis, sir? I hope it's friendly banter. Anyway, welcome back to my main studio. Yeah, everybody, welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank everyone for watching the stream today. I'll see you tomorrow for one last hurrah before my big trip away. Well, it's not gonna be that big, but like, it's kind of big. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and as always,